a lot of that last year. So that's the main goal. So whatever I can do to help the team be successful is what I'm gonna do. So, but I've been in the gym a lot this summer, just tried to get better in all aspects. But I can't wait to get started. It's been a long summer. Need to play some games against some other people.
Austin Reaves joining us here on the Travis and Sliwa Show. Austin, what's it like? You mentioned, at least to call you a vet, to come in the second time, to know that, okay, there is a role for me on this team, that I'm going to get some minutes, I'm going to get opportunities, I'm going to get an opportunity to play, whereas last year I got to make the damn team. Right, it's a very different dynamic. What's that feel like?
I mean, like you said, it's a very different situation. Last year at this time, I think, honestly, like a year ago today, on the dot is when I got the contract spot. So I was coming in then, just head down, trying to learn, do all those things, and then now this year with the experience that I had last year. Being around all the guys that we had on the team, going through what we went through last year, not being as successful as we wanted to. But, having that under my belt this year will go a long ways, and I'll, enter the season at least knowing what everything's like.
Austin Reaves taking some time to join us here, Travis and Sliwa Show. What do you think it will take? Last season, obviously the Lakers don't make the playoffs. They're 16 games below 500. Expectations are a lot different walking into this year. You've seen the roster. You see some of the guys. Darvin Ham, the new head coach. What do you think it takes to be a part of that top 8 and get into the playoffs and see what happens from there?
Just hard work and, sacrifice and just becoming a big family, come together as one. Coach Ham preaches that every day. We had a meeting right before we came out here, and that was the message. Be present in each day. Don't look forward a day or 2 days. Win the day and come together as one. Because at the end of the day, like all championship teams, have that chemistry. So. We just take it day by day and, try to get better every single day.
Yeah, Travis and I had the same conversation right before the show. I just want to win the day.
For sure.
He's talking about Wednesday. And like, look, let's just get through Monday, man.
I'm a visionary, Austin. I like to try to see the future. I like to anticipate.
That's why it's a good partnership. You
right.
got one in the day and one to see the future.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go to the past here. What do you know about the NBA now that you didn't know a year ago today?
Probably just how long the season is would be the main thing. You can, talk about the 82-game year all you want, but until you really go through it, you don't really know. Like college, you played at max 40 games. That you might not even get that many. So you're not prepared for it, regardless of what you do. I mean,
is it more physical or mental?
I would say mental was for me at least.
Yeah.
I mean, because you get to a point, it's just like your brain just feels like it's not working right anymore. But it's like you said, going through it last year will help me a lot entering this year.
Well, Austin Reaves, we wish you the best, buddy. I know a lot of Laker fans are looking forward to seeing your second year and how you continue to develop with the team. So thank you for taking the time.
No, for sure. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Thank you.
All right,
yes,
thanks,
sir.
Austin. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things that you go from, wherever you're playing and to the next level up. You go from the JV team to the varsity team. The intensity picks up a little bit. You go from high school basketball to college basketball. You go from college basketball to look, if you're the best team in the country, like he just said, you might play 40. That's not even half.
That's right.
That's not even half of what you're doing.
You're in February by that point. You still have the All-Star break. You're not even at the All-Star break yet.
You got 45 games left to go, and it's just this. And look, you got to take care of your body. You got to be in the gym. You got to eat right. You got to sleep. You got to do all of those things you need to do. But at some point, I don't even. What city are we in? I've been on an airplane every other day for the last 6 months. What in the world is going on? That takes some getting used to.